Today's show is sponsored by Profit Accumulator, the UK's #1 match betting service. So what is match betting? It's a method that's used by individuals to profit from free bets and incentives offered by bookmakers. By leveraging one bookie's offer against another bookie's offer, it's possible to ensure that the odds are in your favour. And when you sign up to Profit Accumulator, they will walk you through how to do match betting with their easy to follow video guides. Profit Accumulator have a friendly 7-day-a-week customer support team that will help you with any questions that you might have. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and you can start your Profit Accumulator journey today and you won't regret it.
Hello and welcome along to the Aftermath show. We're through to the next round. Certain teams didn't make it. This video is brought to you by Profit Accumulator. As you saw on the watch along, it wasn't the best of performances from Arsenal, but we made it through. That's what we wanted to do. We carried on to the Tottenham game. So if you've got, get all your comments in about both games, because let's be honest, one game was more entertaining than the other.
Yeah, it wasn't our game.
It wasn't our game. It wasn't our game. We became Dynamo Zagreb fan TV for about half an hour. But let's talk about the Arsenal game. Lackluster, poor, not even a goal in sight. But we're through.
Yeah, we're through. Can't remember much.
I actually don't remember
now.
It's been so long since the game finished. I'm just like, what happened again? I remember that Pepe missed a sitter, Odegaard missed a sitter,
quite a few sitters, and it was a bit dry.
Tobias had a nightmare. So guys, get your comments in. If you could pick a man in the match, who would it be?
Probably Leno.
God.
Mine's David Luiz.
Oh yeah, David Luiz. Other than that,
he was very consistent, winning all the aerial balls in the air.
We were just bad.
Terrible.
Poor performance.
So should we just become Dynamo Zagreb TV again?
Yeah,
just for tonight.
They were entertaining. I was like, there's no way Tottenham are going to lose to this team.
Can you imagine?
How bad?
Nah, it was bad.
It was bad. I mean, we were bad, but Spurs were bad too.
What are the comments saying? So Rishikesh is saying, Dynamo manager is in prison for fraud. Maybe they should get him to swap place with Mourinho. Tiago says, why are you clowning Spurs? You're Arsenal, relax. Are you a Spurs fan? Are you upset? Have you got any tissues for Tiago? Can we Bluetooth some tissues to Tiago? Everyone said a tissue emoji for Tiago, please. You know the sneeze emoji? Give it to Tiago.
Fizz113 is saying, what does Tottenham have in common with Coca-Cola and their drinks?
Bottlers.
Always bottling it.
Yeah, bottlers. I'm actually so shocked because everybody, and I mean everybody, expected Tottenham to go through, because even Arsenal fans saying, I don't want Tottenham in the next round. Other teams saying, I don't want Tottenham in the next round. Tottenham couldn't even get themselves in the next round.
Tottenham fans won the trophy, didn't they? Come on. I heard them all bragging to me. Don't worry, you beat us, but we're going to beat you when we face you in the Europa. You lot think you're good. Well,
some of them
weren't so good, but we're still in the draw.
Some of them were like, we might see you in the final. What final? Are they in? What final are they in?
Well, we might see the final. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully we do.
I think Pepe should have a man in the match, in my opinion, says Sabiha.
Pepe. No, Pepe was a bit, how did you put it? He's a bit messy.
Yeah, he's untidy.
Very untidy.
Everything's just like
all over the place.
Yeah, he tries to control the ball, his whole body goes like that, like topsy-turvy.
I never realised how bad he was until you pointed
Very
it out.
untidy. When Saka, I don't like to compare players, but we might as well.
Yeah.
When Saka receives the ball like that, it's composed.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't get it, it's none of this hands flying, legs flying everywhere.
He looks like he's got no coordination.
Jumps up in the air.
He literally hurdled their player.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
It's all a bit a mess. It's very, I get street football vibes from him, like the cage type of football.
Maybe he used to play street football when he was a kid.
Come on, we're in the Premier League now.
Maybe.
Now you're a professional.
You're a full professional player.
Super chat from Tiago Olivier saying, I'm a Benfica fan, still sour from last round.
Still send him tissues, guys. Tiago, it's all love, but we'll send you some tissue emojis.
Clement Akufo is saying, no man of the match today for Arsenal. Don't blame you.
Like, I genuinely wouldn't know who to give it to. You'd give it, I guess, to David Luiz or anyone. Like, anyone can have it. No one was really that good.
You have it.
Give it to the around like the captain's band.
I'm surprised you haven't said for the little 15 minutes Martinelli.
I was just coming on to that. I was going to say, but I mean, moving on to a brighter note, we got to see Martinelli get some
To be fair, I don't get Mikel Arteta.
I don't either.
Right, we're chasing a goal. Why would you not bring on Lacazette? Like, let's just talk about
Martinelli.
that. No. I'm happy to see Martinelli, but you haven't played him in any game.
Yeah.
We're chasing a goal. You should have brought both of them on. But why would you not bring on Lacazette?
But we're not actually chasing the goal because we're in the lead and we're pretty much going through.
Do you really want to lose 1-0 at home to Olympiacos? Regardless of if you're going through, you should be trying to have a bit of pride and be winning the game,
I don't think
not just conceding defeat and hoping you're going to go through.
I understand, but I feel like the whole mentality from the whole squad today was that they wasn't trying to. It looked like they wasn't trying to win the game. It's just like we're comfortable. We did everything in the first leg.
I just think that's a bad attitude today.
It is.
That's a really bad attitude.
I'll big up everyone putting the tissue emojis. sorry, Thiago.
That's definitely not the type of attitude that we want to be seeing, especially if we're trying to progress on.
The thing is, we're a team trying to play for form. We don't even really know who our best 11 is, or we say it often. We don't, we can take a pick. We're happy because we can pick from everyone. Like, everyone's available. But every player that was chosen to start should have performed better. Simple. He should have been bringing on substitutions.
70th, 75.
Nah, just because we've won the game, not because we're losing the game.
Yeah, that's true. I was happy to see Callum Chambers come on though, even though we didn't see much of him.
Yeah.
But, get a nice little run out.
It really don't matter, we're through, but we need to be better.
But can I just put a question out there now? Because throughout the most of this season, towards the end of last year, beginning of this year, we started to see Rob Holding play a lot, and he had really good performances. He had this great record alongside Pablo Mari, where they wasn't conceding goals. We haven't seen him play in ages.
Yeah.
Is it been since he got concussed? I don't think he's played since then.
And he seems fine. In training pics, he's smiling with Callum Chambers. You would think a game like this, where we haven't played our strongest 11, how can he not even get 10 minutes?
I feel like the answer to that is that Mikel Arteta did try to pick his strongest defence today because he put Bellerin back in. No, I don't think Rob is.
But Rob was part of the strongest defence.
No, he was. Listen, everyone has been at some point because we've been like a yo-yo. But at the moment, I think he sees Gabriel and David Luiz as the two pairings. That's just the way it looks to me. And I feel he does prefer Bellerin to Cedric. Might be not who I prefer, but I think that is who he's consistently gone with all season, is Bellerin. So he sees that.
I understand that, but my point is, how can Rob Holding not even see a 10 or 15 minutes in a game like this?
Oh, it's a bit like, why has Martinelli barely seen any minutes?
That's what I'm saying. If Martinelli can come on, who never comes on,
but
what's happened to Rob?
You can't call how Mikel. The whole point I'm making is you cannot call how this guy thinks. Because I would be thinking, all right, you haven't started Lacazette, but he'll be your first one on. Ahead of Martinelli if you're looking for a goal is just what I would have thought.
Fair play.
I like the fact that we are arguing about this because
listen, what else can we talk about?
Has been good, and then Holding is another.
But it's a good problem because we've been debating.
We've never had that problem.
Yeah, I was getting excited doing my 11.
Yeah,
because it was like, I could have this team, I could have it. Like we've got players. It's just clicking the right ones. Yeah, so it's fine.
A super chat from Ben Struton saying, dire 90 minutes from Arsenal. Spurs made up for it, but does show we could have gone out if Olympiacos played their skins out like Zagreb did.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about Eric Dyer to begin with there.
So did I, initially.
Osman Ali says, Pippa, spare a fool, a crocodile tear and a box of tissues for expressions oozing. I can't lie, guys.
I think he's probably going to need a bit more than that.
I think he's going to block me today because literally, even though we're friends, every time Tottenham lose, I call him or I stick it on him. And I called him just now. He didn't answer.
He's not going to answer.
I know,
but
he's going to block me, I think. I've got the feeling he's just going to say, do you know what, this girl? Don't even like her anyway.
But
she's an Arsenal fan, makes it even worse.
And what else is worse is his best mate is in town as well.
Oh, yeah. Troops is probably trying to call him after the stream.
Troops should be cussing.
Karen Bartley is saying, Pepe, man of the match.
Pepe?
El Neni in the first half is the best. Really? You guys tried me on that one. You know what it was. I don't even need to say it. Best Mo, and I'm not saying nothing more.
Right.
Trying it.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Found it.
Fizz113's got a super chat.
Oh,
you
Fizz,
love a
your
super chat from
Fizz.
Fizz, I walked into the changing rooms and accidentally saw Xhaka in the showers. Arsenal. Big up, Fizz.
That's a good one.
Alex says Spurs out. Anyway, poor performance today. Oh, he says Spurs out, laughing emoji. Poor performance today, really boring to watch at times. Gave the ball away too often, but good that we're through. Oh, I've lost it. There we go. Through to the quarterfinal. By the way, my man in the match was David Luiz, our best player. And that's from Alex.
It was good.
What did you guys make of the starting 11? Was you happy with it?
I thought it was okay, you know.
It's all right. Yeah.
I actually thought it was okay. I was happy to see the changes because obviously we're going into this game and I'm thinking we don't need to be all-out attack, although I would like to see some goals. I'm thinking it's a decent team to hold on to the lead.
And to have won the game. I think the team that started easily were good enough to have done a lot better.
Yeah.
But I think Aubameyang just set the tone by missing every opportunity. Like, he was poor today.
Yeah.
And
he got unlucky as well because that chance that, who put it through? Was it Kieran Tierney? No, someone else.
Ceballos? Which one? There were so many.
No, the last one where he had to...
when he's back-footed it. Yeah.
That was really unlucky.
And then there was
there was a lot of chances.
There was so many.
There was a lot.
One with the keeper and he missed.
Yeah, he missed a lot. He's never that kind of off the pace, but it's fine. We're through, so it's good.
What is it with him in second legs against Olympiacos? When he was at Dortmund, he didn't have that problem, but since he's come to the Arsenal, it's like he can't.
I feel like Olympiacos are quite lucky against us at the Emirates. They always seem to beat us at the Emirates.
Yeah, it's true.
So lucky we won as well as we did in Athens.
In the first leg,
because it could have been a lot worse tonight.
Yeah, thank God for that 3-1 lead that we came in with.
Hey Charlene, I like your eyeshadow today.
Oh, thank you, Adam.
That's such a compliment, but he sent that for a reason, didn't he?
I know.
Oh, did he?
Because of the name.
Oh. I didn't even notice that.
He was thinking, right, I know Charlie's going to read out a compliment, but he's trying to catch her out.
He called me out. You know why I read? I didn't even see it. I don't look at names, so don't even, But no, because I was saying hello, eyeshadow. That's what I read it.
Someone else spotted it.
Oh well, matey, it didn't work.
Viju Guna says Pepe, as usual, has been giving away the ball. Sell him, no end product, sheer waste. Would you sell Pepe out of all the players in the squad?
Pepe's normally good. He just had an off day today.
I mean, he has a lot of off days. This time last year, what month were we in? No, it wasn't. July last year, I was like, if this guy doesn't fix up by December, he's out. And then January came along, and February, I think he had quite a few decent performances. But then more times than other days.
You know what it is? I feel he's not credited for a lot of the stuff he does.
Off the ball
and that contribute to the play.
Off the ball, he was terrible today.
Yeah, today he wasn't great. Yeah. But he like against Tottenham, he hasn't been given credit for
what he did in that game.
Yeah, you know, so there's a lot of games, his input is so crucial and it gets overlooked. So for that, no, I don't agree.
So you would keep him?
I would keep him.
Would you keep him?
I'd keep him as well. He has been inconsistent with his performances, but I don't think he's that bad where it's like, all right, I've had enough of you. You know, you're not good enough for Arsenal. You need to go. So I will hold on to him and
Is there anyone in the team that does make you think, oh, I've had enough of you? So it's time to go.
I mean, I am sort of questioning Ceballos a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot.
Because
he too many times.
Too many as a reason. Because prior to this, he was actually playing really good. I mean, we've got him on a second loan spell.
Yeah, but I was happy not to have taken him for that second loan spell.
I was one of the fans that was happy. I was one of the fans that wanted to keep him. I thought, we need someone like him in the team.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't think so, because I know we've got Saka, I know we've got Emil, I know what
we
have.
But what's changed? How has he become? It's so drastic, the difference.
That good. I just think the team performance is a bit better now. So
he doesn't stand out anymore.
He stands out for the wrong reason.
We were so bad because we were that bad. Yeah, that's what I think it is. But I think as the whole tempo of the team has picked up, he ain't bringing nothing that great to his play when he's playing.
Yeah. Sakaya says Robbie Burton, former Arsenal player, plays for Dynamo Zagreb. Yeah, Ty was telling me. I didn't realise. Ty was telling me. I saw that. Helen, the lever curse continues. I'm the only one that caught the winning levers, girl.
I won't wear them again then. Why? Did I actually wear them last time we lost? I don't
think so.
Remember. Maybe then.
Really? I thought the levers bring wins for us. I mean, we did get
not when I wear them.
There was a time that someone was wearing them, someone else.
Probably you.
No, it wasn't me though.
Was it me? It was probably me.
It must have been you, and then we did win. That's when everyone said, right, we've got to wait in the next game.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't wear them.
But I mean, we're through to the next round, so it depends what way we look at it.
Yeah, it's true.
We ain't out, so it might be a bit of good luck.
Just a little bit.
Ladies, stick to the levers.
Arindam says, as we were just saying, what's happening to Danny? He's losing his confidence for some reason.
Yeah,
maybe he's looking around the
which is
change room, seeing all these
disappointing.
youngsters are better than me. Yeah.
Can you call depression?
The expression. Did
you do that one already?
I tried,
or not?
guys. I promise you now, I don't think he's ever going to answer my phone calls again. I might be on the block list.
That was funny.
Top of it as well.
That was very well written.
Let's just stop
that's
talking.
too funny.
What is it? Go on.
Haringey, Hotspur, bottle jobs.
A super chat in from Prasanna Balak Rishnan saying, I know we Chelsea fans and Arsenal fans don't agree on many things,
Okay.
but let's unite to laugh at Tottenham Hotspur.
Loser!
Out!
That's the one time I collaborate with you, Chelsea fans.
Tottenham are specialists in failure.
Yeah. Mourinho.
Equals no trophy. Let's all laugh. But they are in a final, so
Yeah,
they
the
can
Carabao
still
Cup,
win
isn't
a trophy.
They're in the League Cup final.
They're in that,
Okay.
Carabao.
that cup
Yeah.
that I always forget the name
Who
of.
else is in the final? Who are they playing? I
I
forgot.
don't even know.
I
It's been
don't
so
know
long
who
ago
else
that
is
that
in
was
there.
announced.
Yeah, since
I
we
forgot.
got knocked out.
To be fair,
I
it
forgot
must
they were
be
in it.
soon because it's always
May.
like really early.
It's normally, before
It's
May.
always like really early in
Yeah.
the season, so it must be probably in a few weeks.
What are we saying about Jose Mourinho, though? Do you think his job could possibly be
You're
on the line?
such a disgrace. You're such a
There you go,
disgrace.
that's what we're saying.
Jose Mourinho, look at your face. I don't know why Ty made that up. It's terrible, but,
Yeah.
but it's catchy.
It's catchy.
Really catchy.
I mean, all of my Spursy friends really don't like him, but I don't know what the chairman and the club feel. I don't know. Who would they replace him with if he
question.
left?
Poch.
You know? I don't think he'll come back
He
to
don't
them.
want to come back.
They're probably still paying him.
A super chat from Wreck-It Ralph saying, is it bad that Arsenal making it through doesn't make me as happy as Spurs getting knocked out?
Don't
It's
worry.
bad,
guys.
but I can relate.
Hoping United lose too.
It's so bad, but
Keep
for
up the
some
good work.
strange reason, I can relate. Like, I was not impressed with that performance. It didn't even feel like we went through. But watching that Dynamo game, I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is more like it. This is the feeling I wanted to feel.
Yeah, because our game was just so
It was
boring.
so flat. There was no energy in
Dead.
it. The only bit of energy we really had in our game is when Martinelli
Yeah.
came on and brought that energy.
Yeah.
Once again, one of the youngsters. Other than that, it was just flat.
Yeah, and also picking up Pippa on what you said earlier, Pepe don't play well with Bellerin behind
Told
him.
you.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that is
Pippa has
something
mentioned
we
that
say
a
a lot. And,
So why does Arteta
and we
keep combining
forgot
them?
that because Pepe tends to have bad performances
Oh,
with
yeah.
Bellerin. That's why.
That is very
Of course,
true.
that's why. Thank you for that.
So all those off games is when
It's
Bellerin's
always,
playing.
as soon as he plays with Cedric,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a different
player,
guy.
different dynamic.
Fizz says, remember when the All or Nothing Tottenham Hotspur documentary was
I've
released?
never watched that. Who would waste their
do you know
time
what?
watching that?
No,
Have you
I actually watched it. It was a
Oh
good
my
documentary
God,
because
no.
I watched the
I
Man
think I saw
City
bits
one.
of
That's why they think they're so good because
Yeah.
they had a documentary.
I
Come
watched
on.
the Man City ones. I thought I might as well watch the Tottenham one.
Oh God.
It wasn't as
No,
interesting.
the Man City
but
one was way. I mean, not that I've seen the Tottenham one, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it would be a lot more.
To be honest, the
interesting.
Tottenham one wasn't that interesting, but it was so much fun watching them in the change rooms after they lost the game.
Oh,
like I
okay.
took so much
So
joy
you'd
out of that.
only watch it for that because
That was the most exciting
What
bit.
else could they boast
and
in that
literally,
documentary?
Harry
They can't
Kane-
talk about any trophies.
Exactly. There was a
time
They
that-
do a tour of like their trophy cabinet.
Yeah. It was just a blank
Empty.
screen.
Did
It
they?
was just a white screen.
dear.
There was a time that Harry Kane was out for injury or something like that, and so what's his name? Lloris was the captain to do the team talks. But when
Okay.
Harry Kane come back, all he was, right lads, let's have to do this.
What
let's-
is he like?
His team
He
talk
must be
is
so
dead.
dead.
It's
God.
so
He's just
dead.
got such a poor
He's
personality.
like, there's no
innit?
energy. He's like, right guys, we're just gonna, he just swears.
He
thinks-
swears?
He thinks by swearing, that's
Harry
gonna-
Kane?
literally,
He swears?
he's like, let's effing do this, let's effing just get the win, effing get the 3 points. But there's no, I'm even giving more energy than he does.
Oh my
It's
God.
just so like monotone.
Yeah, he's
And
got
I'm
that
just
one
like-
tone in his voice.
I'm just like, that
hasn't
would
he?
not inspire me. Like, Captain
Yeah.
Ware, that would not inspire me to go out and get a win.
What was Lloris like?
Oh, I can't remember.
He seems
He
like
wasn't
he's got a
really
bit
in
more
it.
personality, or not?
There was a time that he wasn't really in it. They had that other guy that his name begins with V. I forgot the French guy.
Veniscus.
No,
Vertonghen.
the goalkeeper.
Who's that?
He's not there no more. He's a
I
French
don't even know
goalkeeper. No, it's not French.
I don't. We don't care about
Dutch.
Tottenham. Let's just. They're
Anyway.
boring.
Sorry,
don't care.
moving on. But yeah, you can watch it if you want.
I mean,
it's all right.
no. I like talking with you, but I just think I don't even know their players. I know.
I
only
forgot his
some of
name.
them.
It begins with V or something like that.
Oh, I know. Oh my God! Of course,
The
I
Dutch
know
goalkeeper.
Vaughan.
Yeah, Michael Vaughan. Oh, Michael Vaughan. There you go. There was a lot of games that he came in and another goalkeeper. I don't know where Lloris was.
Oh, shame.
There was a period where they had quite a
I
few
do
injuries.
actually know that goalkeeper.
Oh, there you go. Their comments helped me out.
Yeah,
Thank you.
As they do.
Yeah.
The real captain is saying, ladies, Oba is finished. He should have scored a hat-trick. I mean, what are
yeah,
you guys
he's
saying?
allowed
Aubameyang?
one bad game.
Can I just say, Helen, I love
Go
you. But every time Aubameyang has a bad game, you say he's allowed one bad game.
And how many bad games have they been?
No, girls, right, let's just put it into context, yeah?
Here we go.
Aubameyang has carried us, right, when
Yeah.
we have been...
Into
I mean,
good babies.
we're pretty, like, we're not the best Arsenal team,
Yeah.
like, we can all agree. And we've been a lot worse. And the only player that really turned up through all of that, and even won us the FA Cup, was Aubameyang. So trust me, he can have a couple of bad games and I will not get on his back.
Yeah.
And that's all I've got to say. And I'm sure all the fans will agree.
Fans, what you
Do
say?
you agree?
Speak to us.
They're all Tottenham fans, so they won't.
No, there's no Tottenham fans here. Trust me,
Is
they're
it?
in
They
bed.
won't be watching
They're
tonight.
in bed, mate. They're crying.
Well,
They're crying.
Sharon Kenny is saying Aubameyang has had lots of bad games.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has.
but he's allowed. He's not allowed another 10, but he's allowed the odd one here and there.
Strife is in agreement with you, Helen. He's saying, well said, Helen.
Good, thank you. I think he is. Listen, he's our best player. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
when
paper.
he's on
on
form.
his
Form.
listen, he has proved he deserves. Don't even get me started on how many players have had bad games and still get games.
Oh,
so,
well, look, I
trust
don't know
me.
how to pronounce his name, so if I get it wrong, I'm sorry, but Kuan says, nah, Oba is allowed to have one bad season.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
No,
No
not-
leniency around
no.
here.
Listen, he can't afford to because he's got some hot heels on his heels. Yeah.
What, Martinelli?
Martinelli,
Yeah.
Lacazette,
Edward.
Balogun. We've got
Oh,
loads
yeah.
of players, yeah. So Aubameyang won't get in the team if he has too many bad games, and that I do believe Mikel will execute.
Yeah.
He won't just play him because he's Aubameyang. But as
Well,
fans,
as
we'll
he
let him have a
showed
couple
on
of like, off
Sunday.
days. An off day as long as we win and are through
Not
to
all
the
fans
next
are as
round.
lenient as
it's
you,
fine.
you know.
Well, not all fans maybe watch Arsenal as much as me, or
No, there's
like, you know.
there's some fans that have been Arsenal fans for over 30 years, and if Aubameyang has a bad
Lee,
day,
who's that? Lee?
they're
Lee
not
would
quiet.
agree with what
They're
I'm
not quiet
saying.
about it, you know.
Yeah, but they moan because they're moany old men.
You're definitely not agreeing with Helen.
You're definitely
wait,
not
wait,
Lee.
wait,
You read
with
about
me?
my mask.
Yeah. Oh, here's
Where said
Aubameyang.
it? She said that Aubameyang's allowed to have one bad season.
No, I never. I said
sorry.
one bad game. I
Oh,
didn't
dear.
say a whole season.
media.
I said because he's carried
Quoting the
us
words.
for how
Right,
many
but he
games?
hasn't had one bad game, has he?
Yeah, but he's allowed a
He's-
couple
he's-
of bad games.
How many bad games has he had this season?
About 9, 10.
Well, how many has
on
everyone
average.
else had?
It- it's
And they
not-
ain't done as much as
no,
him,
but this,
so,
is,
you
this
know.
is what I'm saying though, yeah?
Yeah, go
it's
on.
not like the same way as man was late and he got punished for it, yeah? Everyone's on equal leveling, yeah?
Yeah, but are they? Bellerin hasn't had equal
but-
leveling.
But I'm not here back in Bellerin, am I?
No, I'm not saying that,
Yeah,
but our
this is what
team
I'm saying.
doesn't get
This
equal
is
leveling.
what I'm saying though.
They
yeah?
don't.
The same way, yeah. When we was coming up to the Spurs game, the first Spurs game this season, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, drop Aubameyang. Because he hasn't been playing good. He hasn't been scoring goals.
Yeah.
That's what he's there for. It's not because I hate Aubameyang. It's not because you think. It's just because if you're not playing good, to make me turn into Ty.
I was just thinking, well, let's just get a
Anyway,
drink.
headphones.
Let's just sit down and relax.
Oh,
Just
there's
going to
the
be talking
headphones.
for a
There's too much
while.
stuff. I've got
Can you
masks
show
and
your
I can
seat?
actually
can
hear
hear
that
you.
you're listening to
Does
something.
Does anyone
as
want a
well.
chocolate?
Yeah,
Other
Right,
chocolates
no,
are
thank
available.
you.
yeah, other
We
chocolates
have
are
treats.
available. Yeah.
Aubameyang season says Spurs woke up feeling hungry today. Lost 3-0 to an unknown club. They're not unknown. We used to play them in Champions League. 11 bad players, 1 overrated manager. Better than Salford City. The actual Salford City or Manchester United. I'm not sure who. But that's from Aubameyang season. Bushan says, so glad Martinelli got a few minutes today. Looked good in the little cameo. When I saw Willian wasn't in the matchday squad, I knew Martinelli would get a few minutes.
Yeah,
I didn't
thought
think
he
of that,
did.
you know.
Yeah, no, I knew
Yeah.
he would. I knew he was going to get on today.
It's a good look for him.
Yeah, definitely.
I was actually surprised that Willian wasn't amongst the squad.
Yeah, what's that about?
I
And
don't
someone
know.
else, or someone else that was in there.
Saka.
Saka, yeah.
Do you know what it is? Willian's had a lot of minutes. He's had a lot of
Yeah.
games. We've got a full squad. He's got how many players to pick from? He can
3-1
let him
lead.
have a little rest.
Fair enough.
Isn't it?
Rohan says Lacazette had a stinker last season, but no one got on his case. What? There's bare people that got on his case, and I was one of them.
Who? Lacazette?
I was definitely one of them. I was thinking,
Top of
what's
the
this guy
list,
still
mate.
doing it? But now I love him again, so it's
We
fine.
love. I like Lacazette. I think Aubameyang, Lacazette, they're all good players. You can't. They're all going to have a good game. They're going to have a bad game.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the season we've had, I don't think we can be critical of Aubameyang or Lacazette.
Yeah.
We've had other players that have had horrific matches, and we're cool with them because then they have good games.
Yeah.
So it's just weighing it up.
A super chat here from Jack of the Bushveld saying, The score was 1-0 Olympiacos, but Arsenal won twice today.
Twice!
Hashtag Spud.
Another super chat from Baysen says, Zagreb centre-back, oh, funny, was so good today. That's not the name of their centre-back, but their defence was solid, mate. Even when they were knackered and couldn't even run properly, they still, that last chance that Tottenham had, that should have gone in. The defence was, and the goalkeeper.
The keeper done well as well on them blocks that he made as well.
Great keeping. He was fighting, you know, like they wanted it, and I'm happy
Yeah.
for them. I mean, I'm more happy that it was against Spurs.
Yeah.
But when you see a team fight like that, you just want them to win.
That's what you
I'm
want
sure
to see
the Dynamo Zagreb fans got an Eric from that performance.
I heard that, Pippa.
He tried to say Eric. Yeah, well, there you go. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Willie, Funny Babe is saying Willian has a rest, but he never starts. Ha ha ha. He has actually had a few
No,
starts.
he did. I can't remember which game it was, but he did.
Start a lot.
He had one.
At the beginning
Remember
of the
we were
season,
shocked. No, there was
and
one a couple of weeks ago.
Recently, ain't he had more than one? I'm sure he's
There's
Who,
one I
Willian?
remember
Yeah.
because we did the starting lineup and he was like, Willian.
Yeah, it was
From
a
the
few
Willian
weeks
started.
ago.
Yeah.
It was, who was it? I can't remember what game it was. Was it not the Leeds match? It was after that.
Might have been Burnley.
Was it
I
Burnley?
don't remember.
I feel like it might have been
Oh,
Burnley.
was it
It wasn't
after
that long
Burnley?
ago. But
No,
yeah,
before
when
maybe.
he wasn't playing great, we thought he'd get dropped, and he started. And do you know what? He's improving. He's been all right lately, William.
He has. He's been really good. I mean, assisting, just yet to score a goal for us.
Oh my gosh, please put on the TV. Is Sakaya lying? Says Mourinho's crying in his interview. I doubt it.
Please.
No,
I
they're
doubt
probably
it.
Probably
That can't-
moaning and moaning like a really poor
What's your-
old man.
What's going on over there, Ty?
Ty,
Ty
Where's
coming
the card? Book
interrupting
him.
our set.
Book him.
You're a cheat. You need to get relegated.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the chair for
Mashing up the set, you know. You're going to end up knocking the camera over.
what is he doing? What is he actually
Guys?
trying to do?
We're going to have a problem here.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get the chair for Robbie.
If he can't, he said, if he comes to you, it's going to be all over me. You're not
There's
going
a chair there.
Tottenham not going to be only people getting knocked out today.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind, but I can't
Spit on
even
my
imagine
face.
him picking that up.
No. Poor Ty.
Oh, wow.
Why is Robbie sending you to do that?
Oh. Ty looks too fragile to pick up that chair.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like
Anyway,
clumsy.
I love. Well, says poor performance today.
Cameraman.
Would have been well clear considering the lineup. We should not get complacent because they can easily get knocked out like those Spuds. Fortunate with the red card as well. Big up Gabby on that one. Go on, read it out, Hel. What's it saying?
No, I don't remember. It was about Josh. I'm not going to read it out.
Oh, look.
Thank you so much. Oh, man.
We got the
I don't
Man
want to see that. Don't tell me. I said
1-0 to
1-0.
Man United.
Don't show me that they're winning.
Who scored?
2-1 on aggregate.
Don't care. Oh, Pogba by the comments.
Is it Pogba?
Pogba.
Super chat from TB saying, my babes Charlene with a love heart, honestly too pretty. Oh, thank you.
Nando's
Did you notice it,
FC
yeah?
dead food.
Did you notice that? We've been reading that all football comments. Did you notice the comments you just read out?
It was a super chat. It was a super
We just
chat.
look at funny things and this one.
I tried to prioritise the super chat, guys. Didn't go because it had my name in it.
Are all the super chats just about Charlene?
No, look, there's another super chat from Your Mama.
What?
That's the username.
Wow.
Zagreb's manager literally went to jail this morning. He used his phone call
Oh my God.
to ask his team, what do we think of Tottenham? And the team showed him. Why are you not laughing? That is the username.
I missed it, so I can't even confirm whether that's
God,
true or not.
It's right there. I've got the evidence.
Rayhan says, let's just stop talking and take in the moment. Spurs are out. Well, we can't stop talking, guys. It'll be a boring show. Spurs are out. We are through. Man United is probably going to get knocked out. Well, they're
No,
two.
actually, I don't think
they're
Man
2-1
United
up.
will get knocked out. It will just be Arsenal and Man United left.
Well, then he says, I think we'll be
Repping.
the only
Or
Premier League
maybe
team left.
only us. Let's
Hopefully,
see.
if Milan can do another comeback like they did.
Is
It's going to have to be a big
Zlatan
one.
playing?
Is
Not
Zlatan
sure.
playing?
Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Super chat from Nikhil saying, understand we had an off day, but we did create some quality chances. I'm sure we'll improve. Bring on United. Come on, you Gunners.
Bring on United?
Love to Yar from Sydney.
I'd rather not have United.
I'll take anyone at this point.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not scared. I think we can beat anyone
Because-
anyway.
Well,
Even when we
though
play so
occasions,
badly.
yeah.
Even though we lost today, you know.
Yeah, but we didn't really need to win. That's why.
Well, guys, this is our problem, though. All right, we didn't really need to win, but still, we should be treating these games, you know, with the same respect as any other game.
100%, I
Why
agree.
can we not finish? We always do it. We create the chances. We're just not clinical on the other side.
Yeah.
There's a little mental block going on.
We need to unblock it. Super chat here from Gibby saying Helen is a goddess, no simp.
Told you, Shirley.
I would just-
the compliment. No football comments come from Charlene. No football comments. She's just here talking about looks and them things.
You can't give me that yet. It's a
Do you want to talk about
super
football,
chat.
darling?
If all the super chats are saying that, all right, shall I just ignore the super chats?
No, I'm
then?
joking.
No,
I'm
Unless
joking.
it's
them
football.
out.
But this is a football
You
show,
keep them
guys.
It's a football show. I mean,
Spurs won the Sol Campbell Cup.
there you
Is that the
go.
cup they're getting?
Oh my God.
Is that the cup they're in?
Oh, mate. Andrew M is saying, any preference for the next draw?
Okay, that's a good one.
I don't actually have a preference. A lot of people are saying
Couldn't care
Sevilla,
less.
but
yeah, I couldn't care less. They want to meet Unai, innit?
yeah.
That's why.
we'll
But I
probably
don't
meet
care.
at some stage if we get further.
I
possibly
feel
the final.
I said from a few games before, I feel we're going to get them in the final.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
if
we'll
we
get
both get
Unai
them.
in the final. I think we're going to get to the final, and I think we're going to have
We
them
better
in the
get to the
final.
final.
That was just my little feeling. A bit like I said to James earlier. I was like, you know what? I'll take a 1-0 if Spurs lose.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they did. I mean, I didn't really think that would happen
Yeah.
because we were still. I
Well,
think it
they
was when
did.
we went 1-0 down, so they were not even in extra time.
Yeah.
But yes,
Adam says a positive is we're through, but our performance needs to be seriously improved starting on Sunday. Now that's going to be another tough test, West Ham,
West
because
Ham.
they're killing it. The London team that's killing it at the moment. So, and it's away. Olympic Ground. What's it called? London Stadium.
London Stadium. Jesse Lingard on fire.
Got the
yeah.
England
I
call
tell you
up, gonna
what,
be
West
buzzing.
Ham are going to be a very different game
Yeah.
to today.
Compared to when we last played them, I
Well, we
mean,
got the
we
win.
beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
No,
the first game
to
of
be
the
fair, I
season.
think we'll beat them, but I just
Do you?
think.
Are you confident about
I'm
that?
still
I
confident.
am confident. Yeah.
I think that's the whole reason why he played such a different team today and
Yeah.
had different tactics.
100%.
Not trying to go out all out attack
Yeah.
because he's waiting for Sunday. Because
He knows
even though you're
they
saying,
need their
even though you're
energy.
saying the mentality shouldn't be to be too complacent. If you're through, you're through. If we go down like we did, then you make the changes. But
I agree,
just
yeah.
sell through, keep the win, focus on Sunday because you still want to have some pride in the league. You still want to get 3 points, and you want to show who the real team in London is.
Definitely.
We can't let West Ham, who's having a fly high
Yeah,
season, beat
yeah,
Arsenal as well.
Yeah, well said. I just think we can't afford to lose another game
We
till the
can't.
end of
Yeah,
the
we
season.
and that's another reason we cannot.
yeah, we
we
can't.
cannot.
We need to win at least 8, and the only thing I'll allow is 2 draws in that.
Yeah.
And then we might finish off looking half decent.
Oh, that is jokes.
Oh, gosh.
Bushan says the loss is such a dampener today, even though we went through to the next round. A loss ruined a perfect week. Is the international break before or after the West Ham game? It's after.
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 And then we've
That's
got
our last
Liverpool.
game,
So we've got
isn't it?
West Ham and Liverpool. And Liverpool have just found their winning ways again. So that'll be an interesting game as well. What do you think about that? Oh, it's too far ahead.
Yeah,
for
too
you to
far.
think
You know,
about.
Let's do one game at a time.
Since the third or fourth week of the season, or maybe a bit later, I don't look more than one game ahead
Yeah.
anymore. I don't. It's too much.
Yeah,
It's too much.
Yeah.
Like I used to look at the whole month, like who's our next 3
I
fixtures.
know, yeah.
Now I'm just like,
yeah.
right, who we
No,
got next?
I've only
Yeah.
looked the next
yeah,
2.
it's too much, man.
For me, it's
I'll
just
leave that to
all about the
Arteta
2.
and
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
It's all about the 2.
Harry Doherty says, go chat to Brighton and Fulham and them, man. There. I mean, this joke's getting a bit tired now, but Tottenham, where are you now? Well, they're still above us in the league, so moving on.
Chandru is saying, I think Arteta is training Martinelli into an improved version of Oba. Let me see.
Read that one out,
Abdurrahman,
Charlie.
you
Where
weren't
is it?
lying.
Where's it gone?
You wasn't lying,
The life
honey.
of a broski. Is that your
Charlie, marry
fan?
me.
Oh, is that what you, that's not what I was looking at.
Oh, what were you looking at?
Abdurrahman Ali, mate.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Do you want to read that one out?
No.
I
We
saw
don't
that
read
one.
them type of comments.
But guys, sorry, going back to the football, ladies.
Here she goes,
I'm
piping
just
up.
like, feeding your ego.
I've got where I was. Where was it?
her
Yeah,
head's swollen
basically.
now.
So
Her head's
Chandra,
just
It's
all
on.
up there. She's
So wait with the
picking
fairies.
flowers, wedding dress.
She's like, oh my God, I'm going to get a husband after this stream.
definitely not. Chandra is saying, I think Arteta is training Martinelli into an improved version of Aubameyang. What are you ladies saying
a
about
lot of
that?
people have been saying that.
Yeah. Well, he's been getting coaching, definitely. We've seen it. Arsenal have put it up. It's been up. He's been getting one-to-one coaching on finishing and improving his goal scoring. So, yeah.
Exciting. I know you're a big Martinelli fan. Is that what you want to say?
We all are. This is the Martinelli fan club.
We love him.
Get off fans.
Do you know what
Martinelli.
it is? We know he's capable of it, and of course he needs more coaching. He's, what is he, 19, 20? He's got, you know, he's got Aubameyang. He's got fantastic strikers to learn off. Like, of course, that's what we want.
Tell FA says Mourinho is a cheat and I hope Spurs get relegated. Wreck-It Ralph says, I know it's not relevant to this, but who's your pick to win the Champions League this season? Keep up the good work. I've always said Bayern, but imagine it. Did you say PSG? I was just going to say, imagine PSG.
I personally want PSG.
Yeah, I was going to say, they could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Poch.
Big up Pochettino and them, man.
Pochettino fan club as well. We like him.
We're every fan club today, ain't we?
Well,
Big up Poch.
everyone that, is
No,
just
but imagine
like,
because I was
done a
thinking that the
run-up
other night.
on Spurs.
Since they did the business on Barcelona, I was thinking, right, imagine they actually could
I think
go
they
all the
could.
way this time. And because last year they was a bit, they
kinda
celebrated
like-
prematurely.
I just think they bottled the final.
Yeah.
Bayern were just so much superior to them.
Yeah, but I still think Bayern will win.
I think it probably would. They're probably the two strongest teams in there, to be fair. I think Chelsea are a good shout, though, as well.
Can you see them winning it?
Chelsea?
Yeah,
You never
because
know, you never
their
know.
defence is so solid. If they can improve, like, up the other end, why not? As long as you don't concede
It's a
goals.
shout. I don't think they'll win though. They'll get far.
No, I think that they'll make the semis.
Yeah.
I think they'll get to the semis. I wouldn't ideally choose them to win. I'd prefer PSG.
Sorry, there's some funny comments. Broadcast Bro says Arsenal should buy the Swiss centre back. You know, I've got to check the name first, but I'll read it out.
You've got to read it
Because
in
it
your head
doesn't
a
look
few
familiar
times.
to me. Yeah, I'm not going to read it.
Jake.
I'm not going to read
this
it.
super chat's funny. Have you not read it already?
No, go on.
Is Mourinho the first manager to lose against a club whose manager is in jail?
Probably.
Question mark.
Probably.
Is it?
Must
I think
be.
so. He is truly a specialist in embarrassment,
Oi.
as Ty Kings pointed out.
You're such a disgrace.
We're forgetting about Man City. I mean, could they do the quadruple this season?
Oh,
To be
so
fair,
this is the one
do you know what? I
Champions
forgot
League?
about Man
But
City.
this is the one
Yeah.
trophy that they need to get.
Yeah. I think
Can
they're-
Pep do it?
I don't think they can, but they can.
You don't?
They've got a good enough squad to. I feel like
They always trip
mentally,
up. But I feel like they're doing better in this year's campaign than they have in previous ones.
I just feel this year's a bit weaker than most, to be fair. I mean, it's not the Barcelona that we're used to and Real Madrid. So it's a little bit weaker, the Champions League.
I think they'll get far. I still think it's between Bayern or PSG.
I think
But if
them
City was
and
to surprise
Chelsea will make the semi-finals, but I'm not sure if they'll win it.
Kelechi, who do you think will win Champions League? Oh, he's sleeping.
He's speaking into his
He said Bayern
microphone.
Munich.
He's asleep.
He said,
was
he said
that?
I want Bayern Munich. I want
Oh,
Bayern Munich. He sounds like
You
it.
sound like you're asleep. Wakey.
Oh Lord, here he comes.
He's
Oh,
up.
God, he's now awake.
He's awake
He's
now.
awake. Go
Oh,
back
God.
to sleep, Kelechi.
Oh no,
Go back to bed.
No, lie down. Lie down. Oh, you should lie
Yeah,
down.
tell him to lie down.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God, Pippa, do you want to read that super chat?
Oh, which one is it from? From Ramit. From Ramit.
Yeah,
I'm
must be.
Croatian and support Arsenal and Dynamo. The last few days have been magical. We're farmers with a coach in prison.
Aw.
Well, it's been a good week for you, then,
To
isn't
be
it?
honest, it is a bit of a little fairy tale story.
Yeah.
I mean, to have your manager go to prison,
It's actually absurd.
and if you are farmers as well, that adds to the
farmers.
story. And to get this alleged super club come into your like farm and they beat them and knock them out. I mean, this club that think they're so
What
great.
super club. Don't gas
That's
them
what
up.
they think. I mean, I had to sit in a show with expressions telling me that, trying to tell me something about how they belong, like what, London is meant to be something to do with them, and I'm
What?
like, really? Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
What
Like
to
that
do
they
with what?
think they're white, that London's white,
No,
and
no,
that
no.
they've
mate.
maybe won a few trophies,
No,
even though they
I
couldn't tell
can't
me which ones.
mention what notable trophy they've won.
I don't think they could tell us.
Like,
either.
honestly. Bushan says, I just went onto Expression's YouTube channel.
Yeah, what's he
Poor
saying?
fellow says his camera battery went off after the second goal. Would have loved to see Expression's. Did it really? Is he joking?
No, he turned it off. He done a Lee and walked out.
Because I
Can't blame him.
Nah.
No,
He's
there's
definitely
no-
gone mad today.
Trust me, there's no way he's going to set up to do a live stream without enough
A
battery
camera.
to watch the game.
I don't think it's even a
Come on.
battery operated camera, but anyway.
it's probably on his laptop.
And you have loads of spare
Yeah, but the
batteries
charger.
on hand.
Wayne Smith says Pippa Zet, Charlene and Helen. All-star lineup. You having that one, Helen?
I'll have it. Yeah, I'll have it.
I'll take Pippa Zet.
As long as he sends
I
us some
love it.
clothing.
Oh, you like that one, yeah? Pippa Zet?
People's it.
Might get that on my next shirt.
I
Well, he won't
like
be
that.
here, will
That's
he?
actually a good one.
Ooh.
Nicholas Marsden is saying
Wait.
many games. Was you
Sorry, go on.
Did you see that one?
If we in Europa, I might buy Bellerin's clothing range.
Has he actually got his own clothing range?
No.
Well, he's doing some modelling for H&M.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I've seen that. But that's not his clothing, is it? Or
No,
is
I
it?
don't
Is it
think
in
he's
his
got
name?
his own.
Don't know.
Maybe
really
just
pay attention
arranged
to that
in
stuff.
H&M.
Go on, Sean.
Nicholas Marsden is saying so many games where our attack has let us down. Honestly, it's getting frustrating.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating
It
to
is.
watch, especially when it's lovely balls delivered into the area and we just can't finish them.
But on that note, can you imagine when they actually start banging them in?
Exactly.
I've been imagining.
When that happens, maybe that season will be finishing in the top four.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's this season. Well, won't be this
Soon.
season, but maybe next season.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Let's warm up for next
You
season.
never know though. If we win, to be fair, I guess if we did go on a mad run and won every single game and all the other teams drop a few, it might even be possible.
Maybe. Andrew says, being realistic, do you think Arsenal will win the Europa League? And try not to be biased, Pippa. Why are you at me in capital
Right.
letters? When am I ever biased?
I'll answer
I'm
that.
the most unbiased person, I think, on this whole channel, bro.
She's real. She keeps it very real.
What?
I'll answer that. Yes, we can actually win this trophy. We can. What, you're going to look at me and say we can't?
I mean,
What do you mean?
If we're talking about mathematics and probability,
Yeah.
there's a probability that we can win.
What, the Europa?
What's the percentage?
Are you
Yeah,
talking about the Europa?
Yeah, the Europa League.
Of course we can win the Europa. We're in the draw for the next round.
Yeah, but there's still
if
a couple
we'd gone
matches to
out, no,
go.
we can't. Yeah, I know, but we're in it, so we can win it. It's simple. Of
Got
course
to
we
be
can
in it to win it, love.
He said not be biased.
Because
like-
Tottenham can't win it. That's just like, you know, that is
The obvious.
not being biased, is it? They're not in it, so they can't win it.
I mean, I'm hopeful that we can win it, but I'm not sure because it definitely gets harder from here on out.
Right, so why does it get harder? Because of our
The
own...
opponents. And
No. For me, the opponents ain't even that strong in this tournament. Let's just keep that real. No. Where it hinders is on our own performances. Like
Yeah.
today, we should not have been losing 1-0. It's a joke, yeah? But we'll take it because we're through. But if that kind of performance turns up, of course we ain't going to win it. But if the team that turned up against Olympiacos last
First leg,
week,
yeah.
then they would have beat any team. On our night, we can beat any team.
When we want to, I guess.
When we just turn up in the right zone.
Andrew, I told her not to be biased, and you added me. You added me, but you know.
At Helen.
All right. I can't not be biased. Pippa, go on, be unbiased.
No, I'm hopeful. I don't know if we can, but I'm really
You
hopeful.
don't think we
But
can?
at this point in the season, I think it's 100% the priority.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're in a better position than the other teams that are left in the league. So like, oh no, AC Milan's going out. By the looks of it.
There's 25
by
minutes.
by the looks of it.
And there could still be extra time.
Yeah, but yeah.
only
The
2-1
teams in
on
there,
aggregate.
well, I think we're in a
Yeah,
better
it's only
position
2-1.
because we haven't got much else to play for.
We haven't got anything to
So,
play for other than
yeah,
the Europa.
basically.
We have absolutely nothing else to play for. So therefore, our priority is winning this trophy.
Okay.
What are you
Quinton,
guys saying in the comments?
I was just gonna say,
Please
progress
answer
on
me,
to
because I feel
fulfil
like I'm
the
just
Europa
talking
League?
to myself here.
Quinton
Let me
Quinn
know,
says,
guys,
I
what you
personally think Roma is the only team that is... Roma's still in it? Roma's still in Europa? Oh, anyway, this is the only serious team to win the Europa as of now. All these other teams... Oh, they're still in it, yeah? Oh, they're playing tonight? Oh, they won? Okay, all right. All these other teams ain't serious enough but can't rule out Arsenal, although we're poor. So Quinton's going with Roma to win. I forgot they were even still in it, to be fair.
What are you saying to that, Helen?
Yeah. I wasn't listening.
She's not listening.
I'm like, I'm just enjoying the chocolates.
No, I'm hopeful. Like you said, the opposition is not that strong. But it's just Arsenal, man.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
just Arsenal.
Our chances are strong. It's just whether we are capable, because we are Arsenal right now and we are not consistent.
Yeah.
And the issue is ourselves. I don't think the opponents are the issue.
Tashi Tenzing says Pippa predicts a loss in every game. I actually predicted 2-0 win today, so...
And did you
I
predict us beating
2-1.
Spurs as
I
well?
predicted 2-1 to Spurs. So, Tashi, do you even know me? Do you know me? Where do you know me from? Huh? They do actually know me. I know that name, but still, seems like you've forgotten. I've been seeing that, Boris.
What
I'm
is
not
that?
coming. I'm not coming, mate. I'm not coming.
What is that?
Oh, mate. No, they're too funny.
The Monk says, the ladies, if we get Manchester United in the final and they qualify, what? And they qualify through the league. Oh, okay. If we get Man United in the final and they qualify through the league, will that mean we'll get Champions League? We will, isn't it? I swear that happened a couple of years ago.
Say that again?
If we get Manchester United in the final, hypothetically,
Oh, okay.
but they already qualified to Champions League through the league,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
will we
Then
get Champions League? We will.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
There was a year that they...
yeah, because Spurs never got into the Champions League
they
because
will.
we got
Spurs
into
did.
it.
I mean, Chelsea
Yeah.
did that.
When Chelsea won it, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't say if they win. It doesn't say if they win or lose.
I don't know though if it's given to the loser. Yeah. Well, I don't think it is. Yeah. I think it goes to the next person in the league. That's how it
Is
used
it
to
in
be,
the
but I don't know
league?
if it's been changed. Because they keep changing everything.
That's
Even-
what
Oh, yeah, it would be
Even-
league position.
Normally it's on league position,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's been changed.
That's a
I
shame.
think it is league position. Yeah, look, Jay saying no, 5th place gets the spot.
Oh yeah, 'cause that happened to
They
us
were like
before.
handball.
Yeah.
That happened to Arsenal before. We got
Yeah.
Europa because
Yeah,
of
because
the
of them.
Chelsea thing.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't
No,
know if
someone
that
else.
was the year after they scrapped it. I'm not sure. Because there was talk
It's always
it wasn't going to
changing, to be
count.
fair.
Everything changes. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't even really know what a penalty is either.
No one knows.
Yeah, exactly.
So, who knows?
Uh,
This
Jay-
one says runners-up will not be entitled.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't think
Runners
they
up
would
getting
be.
nothing. They just
Yeah.
get a participation medal.
Yes.
Tashi is saying, mark my word, we'll draw Villarreal.
Someone else said that. Or was it
Yeah,
Tashi?
I think so.
Oh yeah, Sodwana says I can just see us getting Villarreal,
Yeah.
and you agree.
I think we will.
I think, judging by our antics tonight, knowing our luck, we're gonna get Dynamo Zagreb.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Imagine.
knowing us,
imagine?
like
Imagine.
It comes back to haunt Robbie doing that.
Oh,
watch-along.
mate, innit? They will
No,
be against them.
That would not be good.
Pippa. Ali says, Pippa, please stop watching so we win. I'm not even watching the game. I'm just glancing, and it doesn't matter. It's not about me.
Worried about Pippa.
It's not about me, mate.
know.
I don't control the game.
Jay's Active is saying, I want Arsenal to draw Ajax. Oh,
Oh,
keep saying
Ajax.
Ajax are a very
Yeah.
good side.
They're a strong team.
Very strong.
Kago is saying, if we could work on capitalising our chances, I bet we will go far.
Yeah.
I strongly agree with that because that is our weakness at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, just not as well as, you know, making silly mistakes.
We can
and
never
then
have
go
it
away.
all, man.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's like we don't make
It's
the
either-
mistakes and then we can't score goals, or we're scoring the goals and then we're
Still
giving
making
away
mistakes.
goals.
Or even when we
Exactly.
had just so much firepower up front, we always had a bad defence.
Yeah,
Now we've got a good defence. No one don't want to score. Well, we've been scoring in some games, but like when we need to score, where's the
Can we have
goals?
both?
Where's the goals?
It's in the process.
We need a nice balance. We need a nice
Trust the
balance. Trust the process.
Repeats LOL is saying thoughts on Emil and Martin. What are we
Martin?
saying?
Oh, Odegaard.
Emil
Yeah,
Smith-Rowe and
they're-
Martin.
What, playing
Odegaard.
together?
Well, he just says thoughts on
Playing
them.
and
So
bringing it,
let's
they're
know
bringing-
all the thoughts.
They're both bringing everything at the moment, so long that they keep doing that. I think they're both being consistent whenever they're playing. Emil looks a little bit tired. But that's
No
about it.
surprise.
Can't really
Been carrying us beginning this year.
see. Pippa's not so sure. She's
Sorry,
she's-
it's because
she's
I've gone
really-
quiet. It
Oh,
doesn't mean
well.
anything.
What are you thinking? Come on.
No, I like, but I even like it when they play together. I like both the players,
Yeah.
but I just don't like when Emil's playing on the left. It makes no
No,
sense
no,
to me.
I agree. I totally
So-
agree.
So no, I take that back. I don't like when they're playing together. If they were playing in the roles they should be playing
Yeah.
in. If Emil was in a number 10 or something,
Yeah.
then maybe I could enjoy it a bit more. But
Yeah.
but they're both good players.
Yeah, I would really like to see one day Martinelli, Odegaard, Emil, Saka. Yeah.
Balogun. I knew it. I just know what you're going to say. I just know.
That would be really nice.
You just want to see our under 23 team.
Yeah, literally.
I think they'll come back
Try
to
it.
any team.
I actually want to see that. Can you imagine the
It'll be
energy?
nice.
It'd be like a Leeds United kind of
You'll get
pace
it. You'll get it
tempo.
in October 2021 if some of them are still
Listen,
here.
I'll take that in October 2021.
Yeah.
If we can do that, I'll very much take that. And Partey behind them, just like binging the balls and just sitting, you know, and that solid defence just there.
No, not doing this.
No,
not
there.
doing this.
Just there, making sure no errors are taking place.
Yeah.
And letting them boys just play,
Yeah.
expressing themselves and just, I think it'll be really good. Maybe
I
it'll be
actually want to
really
see that. I
No, it'll be
can't see it happening.
Yeah.
If
I
I'm
know.
honest, can't
I
ever
mean,
see
I
it
see it
happening.
happening next season.
Really?
Only if Balogun is still here. I heard there were some stories going around
Yeah,
about he's
there's
being
so many
demanding money and all this
stories,
stuff, but we don't know what to believe, do we?
We don't know.
Yeah, but I think it will.
Yeah.
If they're all here and available
Yeah.
next
And
season.
even if he goes, that's fine. Like, you
Because
know.
doesn't Odegaard's contract end this summer?
No, Odegaard's
Well,
not even
he's-
our player, so that
No,
won't
I mean like
happen
the
unless-
loan is
It's
up
only
this.
until the summer.
Yeah, so that should be still here.
Unless they renegotiate, which there are. Fabrizio's came out and said apparently
He wants to stay.
he wants to stay. He's speaking with his agents, and it's in Real Madrid's court as to whether they want to sell him or whatever. We'll see what happens.
It seems like Real Madrid fans forgot that he belongs to them, because if you remember last
He's
week,
never really
we had
played for
comments
them,
from Real
did
Madrid
we?
fans saying, "I wish we had youngsters that were good." And I'm like, "Well, we've got one of your youngsters." Like,
I don't think he's really featured very much. in the
No,
first
he
team.
wasn't. He wasn't. That's why we.
maybe they're not really
They're
aware.
not established.
No, but
he was more on the
they're
bench.
definitely aware of who he is.
No, of course they're going to know him.
But they obviously didn't see enough of him if he weren't
yeah.
getting the
No,
minutes.
I don't think he played a lot.
I mean,
He
are
was
you
on
guys?
loan,
Are you
wasn't he?
excited about Odegaard? Is that a player you wanted to see?
Oh,
Oh,
Zlatan.
United are lucky.
let me see this.
Wow, that was close. Look, he's beat him. what
Oh, good save, good save.
Is that De
Save.
Gea in goal or
No.
Henderson?
Henderson.
Henderson.
Okay. Did Henderson get a call up for the England squad?
Oh, I think I saw his name.
Oh, is it? I haven't.
I'm not
actually
sure.
seen
There's
the
only 3
draw.
goalkeepers.
Uh,
I think it was Nick Pope.
Obviously,
Johnston.
Johnston.
I think he did.
And
I
is
need
he
to.
the third?
I think so. I'm sure
Let
the
us know in
comments will
comments.
confirm. There was a question here.
Someone's put. Oh no, I'm not gonna.
No? Go on.
No,
Go on,
I-
go and
no.
read it.
I'm
Come
not
on.
reading who it is because I spotted that.
Okay.
Yeah. I want Arsenal to win against Dynamo Zagreb.
That's
yeah,
funny.
if we get them, so do we.
Grumpy
You're funny, I
Doctor.
clocked that.
Grumpy Doctor says, you guys remember a fellow Arsenal player who converted from left wing to striker? Yeah, be excited.
You're
Aubameyang?
about Thierry Henry.
Oh, they're throwing it right back. I was going to talk about Aubameyang because he's the...
No, I don't think they're talking about Aubameyang. Can you just
It's the other
Just
number 14.
confirm.
because I think they're talking about Thierry Henry.
So he's like,
We
yeah,
are
be excited. So is he talking about Martinelli then?
Yeah, of course he is.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We are excited.
Be
We've been
excited.
excited about Martinelli for at least a season now. So
Yeah.
we await the transition.
No Clue says, Pippa, have you seen Tierney's open mic? The guy is the captain.
I love
Can I
him,
just say, they cheated us on that open mic because there were so many times where I didn't hear a thing because they muted it.
Yeah.
So like when we conceded, I know for a fact he said something wild because his mouth is moving,
Yeah.
but we can't hear a thing. I want to know who he's cussing.
Oh, mate, I
And there was
love
a time he was
Tierney.
looking at someone screaming,
Why
but they
do
muted
do
it.
that, though? Why can't they
Just give it all of us because when he said.
It's a complete watch along to
Yeah.
the open mic
Because
session.
when he said, "Come on now, we need to effing score a goal,"
Yeah, he did
they
say
put
that.
they put the little thing. So do the rest. Do the rest of it. Do the rest of it.
Guys, get your comments in now. We want to end on a good, positive comment. So get it in now.
Yes,
In the
let me
meantime,
read this one from Sophie.
Oh, go on.
Petros. Tierney's passion, love to see it.
Love
We
to
do
see
love
it.
to see it.
We
Love to see it.
Tierney.
T Lambs, happy birthday to you. This is my best birthday ever. Tottenham is the smallest team in the league.
We
Happy
agree.
birthday.
Whip Snap said Van Persie was
Yeah,
originally a
Van
ringer too.
Persie was,
Could be
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Van Persie.
Might be Van Persie,
But
but I
he
feel
made
it's
him
Thierry.
right, no?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He's not getting it right.
He did. You're right.
Okay, where's the comment?
Come on,
Charles,
guys.
waiting. And Brennan's gonna.
Oh no, it's not going off.
Tolu's saying we are not converting our chances. Arteta needs to work on that ASAP. Congrats for the qualifications and happy to see Martinelli on the pitch. Come on, you Gunners. What are you laughing at?
What do you think of Tottenham?
Should we just end on that?
I think that's
There you go, Helen found the comment.
Oh, are we ending?
Yeah.
We end it on that.
well.
Helen
Should
found
we
the
do
comment.
it again one more time?
Go on.
What do you think of Tottenham?
I'm trying not to swear, guys, so I'm really
Go
trying to
on,
behave
finish it
myself
off,
these
Helen.
days. So, no. No, all right, we'll end on this one. Adam Yesho says, I'm positive we can win the London Derby on Sunday. Hammers v Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. That is it. That is our next game. We didn't win tonight, but we're through to the next round of the qualifications in the Europa League. We will see tomorrow at midday who will draw. But on Sunday, back in Premier League action against West Ham at the London Stadium. Hoping for 3 points. We're definitely going to get 3 points.
We will.
We'll see you then.
Today's show is sponsored by Profit Accumulator, the UK's #1 match betting service. So what is match betting? It's a method that's used by individuals to profit from free bets and incentives offered by bookmakers. By leveraging one bookie's offer against another bookie's offer, it's possible to ensure that the odds are in your favour. And when you sign up to Profit Accumulator, they will walk you through how to do match betting with their easy to follow video guides. Profit Accumulator have a friendly 7-day-a-week customer support team that will help you with any questions that you might have. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and you can start your Profit Accumulator journey today and you won't regret it.